Classic. It's been an incredible day. In fact, all the competitors are now out on the pegs. The GPS trackers are attached to all the boats, and it's been phenomenal seeing where everybody's gone from their pegs. After that, all exciting, 2 o'clock, explosion start.
Pyrotechnics bang, it's PR Ross now, as Thomas said earlier. Is that one of your favourite moments of the World Carp Classic?
It most certainly is. It really is. I mean, it's great. It's great to start. It means the event is starting, all the waiting, all the pomp, all the ceremony, all the other good and great stuff that goes on before it. But no, that's it. The event is finally starting. To see all the boats go out and actually all the anglers looking to find the spots and start to find the elusive carp.
Exactly. I mean, we were talking about it earlier, and there's that kind of tense, something's going to happen in the air, we're going to see, and you just don't know. It's just kind of, it's quite magical. It's quite something. And the water is just so pristine. It's something that we just love.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's a great water here. But I mean, I think the thing is now all the anglers are out and preparing the areas that they've got. I mean, it's great that there's such clearly defined boundaries. Yeah. That's it. I mean, there's no disputes. And I have to say, out of every year that we've organised the event since 1998, I think this year probably is the year with the least amount of boundary disputes, least amount of issues, in fact, right at the beginning of the event. It's been fantastic. So very much that's great. Thanks to the guys from Poland that have actually helped out with that. And we're going to talk about that. We're going to be speaking to them very shortly.
Yes, absolutely. Shall we bring them in?
I think we should.
Whilst we're bringing them in, make sure to write in the comments which country you're supporting and which teams you're supporting. Some of those comments will make it to the live. There we go. Here we're bringing in a team from Poland on peg 68.
From peg 68, mouse section.
And who have we got there?
We've got our champion and our captain, Arthur, from 2021.
Bonjour.
Thomas and Grzegorz, and yes, we are so happy that we are finally fishing.
Yeah, I think the thing is, I mean, all the preparation, all the excitement, all the planning, and all the planning, getting ready for the World Carp Classic. I mean, it is quite significant. But you are there now. You've got your peg, and you're getting ready for that first beep 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 beep, and a screaming run.
We are ready and waiting.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
For that, and yeah, but the day was about to find in the right spot we would like to fish, because every different part of the lake is like a different kind of words, I can say, because some different depths, weedy stuff, holes, channels, and yeah, we are quite satisfied with what we did. We decided in the morning that we will go smooth and gentle, but without no rush. If we will finish with 3 rods out, that's fine. But yeah, we managed to actually quite well, and we did 6, so we are all in the game. Maybe we'll hear some noise from our receiver. That's what we are all hoping for.
Well, that's the excitement. So I mean, it's great. We've got loads of comments coming in from all sorts of different countries. I mean, so wishing you and everybody else out competing the event. From I can see comments coming in from Austria, from the Czech Republic, from Portugal, from Spain, from the Netherlands.
All over the world. Et ne vous inquiétez pas, on aura des guests live en français tout à l'heure. Donc ne vous inquiétez pas, on va faire une section en français dans 5 minutes.
So, as Sophie said, we're going to do a section in French in about 5 minutes because we've got some French guests coming on as well. So that's obviously important as well.
No, so absolutely. So what has the setup and preparation been like for you guys throughout the year? Because you arrive at the World Carp Classic and it's not just getting here, you turn up with your stuff and that's it, you're going to win. What's the whole process?
It's all about the experience you've got in the different part of the lakes. You've got to be ready for everything. Weeds moving, wind blowing. You have to have LED setups, bigger, smaller. You've got to have different kind of setups on the rods, different rigs, different tactics. So actually, it's all about the day we came. yesterday, so Sunday, we have a look because it's all about technology this year, and GPS tracking and the boundaries is actually, I think, are really helpful for the old competitors, because we can actually prepare not for the fight with the neighbors spot mine, but we actually can focus on our
Only fishing, yeah,
only polygon, and we can just search for the spots, and we can you know make us what we can, and we could even choose the tactics that we would not go on the boat today. That was one of our tactic, but we decided to actually say. But there are the different tactics. We talk to the people over the years, and we listen the champions. We listen and other champions. We actually talk with Jan. He actually fished this spot in 2018, I think.
And
it's
he
all about
catch two fish, one very big fish. So
yeah, but it was different kind of the water level. It was different weather. It was different part of the actual calendar, because it's more like a autumn now, not like a summertime. But yes, it's all about there. We are now ready.
I think so. It's a lot of small things you can decide it where fish be, because the last 4 years this pack didn't catch anything. But 2018, Jan and Karol catch two fish. Maybe this year is good weather level, good option with weeds. So we cross finger, and I think so. We do everything what we can. We find good spot. What Tomasz says, since only waiting from the PPP.
Yeah, we are.
That's absolutely it.
So let me ask you a question. I mean, look, there's three of you in the team, and one of the members of the team, Artur, is he is the person that has caught the biggest carp in the history of the World Carp Classic
at the World Cup
ever. Full
Yes,
stop. Like,
that's right.
What does it feel like sitting next to somebody like that in the same bivvy?
It's all about his experience, because he's the captain. He is a true leader of our team, and we need to make sure that we can, as a second and a third angler, support him as best as we can, because he's more experienced, and he got a hand to the biggest. So yeah, we need to support him. Everyone in the team got a different rules in our team. Yes, every role is really important, because we need to be fit and ready for everything, every weather condition. We need to work together as a team. That's what Arthur learned us from the beginning, because he said one sentence. I'm truly satisfied what he said, but I'm 100% signed for that sentence. It is, you're not gonna win on the water. You, as a team, only can win on the bank as a team. So not go like an individual, but and I truly believe that's our main sentence.
And for us, the same importance is this guy who prepared dinner. Exactly the same level what guys who go to the pontoon, to the boat, playing the fish. All rules is very important, because when 1-2 guys work in the water, the second prepare everything, because when he come back he can rest, you have coffee, have dinner, and all rules is very, very important. And we never discuss about this. Okay, we catch fish. We exactly know what is the rules, and we never look in the eyes and okay, we
don't blame ourselves.
Yeah,
we win as a team and we lose as a team, because we are truly team.
So as we come to the end of the interview here for the moment, can I have one really kind of thought that you want to say in Polish to all of your Polish followers?
Yes, of course. Maybe Arthur can speak now.
Absolutely, that's what I was thinking.
Kilka słów po polsku dla wszystkich polskich obserwatorów.
Pamiętajmy też, że tutaj niedaleko jest czempion z 2021, tak, z 21 roku, Robert Jakimiuk. On też razem ze mną złowił tego pięknego karpia powyżej 30 kg, więc trzeba o nim pamiętać jak najbardziej. Oprócz tego oczywiście wszystkie polskie drużyny, trzymamy kciuki za wszystkich, wszyscy trzymamy za siebie. Oprócz oczywiście wszystkich drużyn, które uczestniczą, wiadomo, że jako Polacy jesteśmy duchem, sercem za drużynami polskimi. Życzymy Wam wszystkim jak najlepszych wyników, żebyście wrócili za tydzień z tych zawodów szczęśliwi i już myśleli, co będzie w następnym roku.
Maybe.
Should I translate?
Yeah, that would be useful actually.
And the wise words, I'm
The
sure.
beginning of the sentence are to mention the Robert, who is actually behind
side,
us
the second side.
on the dark side. But as a leader of that team who actually won a 2021 champion, and actually as a team, he asked to don't forget about Robert, because with Robert he also catch this biggest fish of this event.
Yeah.
So that's what he would like to mention on the beginning of that of his sentence. Then he went through the best wishes to all the Polish team, because we as a Polish competitors are really closer to our team. We support each other, and he asked the Polish followers for support Polish teams, and wish all the competitors all the best, and just wish them have an amazing time here at the Lac de Madin during this week, and go for the big and tight lines.
Brilliant. Well, look, guys, thank you very much for joining us this evening. It's great to see you live on the show. It's great to see you live participating in the World Carp Classic directly from the bank. So anyway, every success, and we look forward to hearing and seeing a really big fish on your peg.
To all.
Okay, take care.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Wow. I mean, those guys have so much experience and so much. I love their team attitude. I think that's something that really, really exciting. And we've got lots of comments coming in, so keep them coming in. We got questions about the Angling Hive app. Well, at the moment, there's no leaderboard because there are no fish. So if you guys are waiting to see what's going on, so are we. We're here patiently sat in the waiting room, almost, and in that terms, to kind of see what's going on tonight and actually where fish are going to be coming from out the lake. I mean, lots of predictions, lots going on.
So anyway, look, talking about lots going on, let's join up with the team from La Belle France, because nous sommes en France en ce moment.
Donc voilà, il y a l'équipe de France, vous êtes en direct en ce moment. Bonjour.
Bonjour tout le monde.
Ça va?
Oui, donc là, je suis très content que tu es là ce soir et tu peux nous joindre sur cette émission directe. Donc là, donc c'est vraiment cool.
Avec plaisir, Ross.
Donc, qu'est-ce que vous pensez de votre poste en ce moment? Je sais que ce matin, j'ai eu la bonne chance d'être avec vous, avec FR3, pour parler un peu de la compétition et un peu voir votre poste.
T'en penses quoi? Le poste, il y a pas mal de choses à faire. Il y a quelques substrats différents à trouver, quelques petites trouées. Il y a un grand herbier qui est vraiment pas facile à passer. Mais il y a des belles choses à faire. Je pense qu'il y a des belles choses à faire. Il y a la baie sur notre droite avec des très bons pêcheurs aussi. Donc il va falloir qu'on essaye de tirer notre épingle du jeu au maximum, quoi. Mais,
On a vu du poisson dans la baie hier, donc on espère que le vent va tourner et puis que les poissons vont passer. Et puis de toute façon, il y a toujours des poissons autour de l'île verte, donc il y a moyen de.
On a vu un peu d'activité tout à l'heure aussi.
Ouais.
Il y a moyen de faire du poisson.
Ouais.
Mais je ne sais pas ce qui va se passer demain matin avec le météo, mais ce matin, quand on était sur l'eau, là, et on a vu tout le brouillard, pour naviguer, c'était vraiment très intéressant, on peut dire. Mais actuellement, ce que on avait fait, c'est on avait utilisé la carte que on a fait pour tout le monde. Et on avait navigué sur tout le lac avec ça, utilisant ça. Donc là, c'est cool. Mais demain matin, est-ce qu'on va avoir, tu penses, est-ce que nous aurions de la brume?
Je pense, jusqu'à au moins midi, comme aujourd'hui.
Ouais, mais c'est vraiment magique. Vous avez un bunker dans sur votre poste.
Ouais, tout à fait. On a un super bunker qui nous aide beaucoup en poste d'observation. Ça nous permet de prendre pas mal de hauteur, de distinguer un peu les herbiers, quelques zones de passage potentiel. Donc c'est toujours très intéressant, puis ça permet d'avoir une belle vue sur le lac vraiment magnifique de Madine, quoi.
Non,
Et
c'est
c'est
vraiment cool.
exceptionnel, tout le monde le sait.
Et là, ce matin, on était en train de parler. Pourquoi la World Carp? Qu'est-ce qui vous donne cette motivation? Parce que c'est votre deuxième fois dans la compétition.
Bah, déjà, le lac de Madine, c'est un beau terrain de jeu. Et ensuite, bon, voilà, il y a les équipes à l'international. Et puis, on va pas se mentir, l'organisation est top. Tout, et puis, c'est le respect aussi du lac. Enfin, c'est un privilège pour nous de faire cette compétition.
Oui, et donc là, le trophée, donc d'être un vainqueur du World Carp Classic, pour avoir votre nom là-dessus, sur le trophée, pour vous, qu'est-ce que ça fera si vous faites ça?
Bah, on serait fiers, hein, c'est un rêve comme tous les participants.
Absolument. Non, c'est cool. Ça fait depuis 1998 qu'il y a des compétiteurs du monde entier qui viennent ici, au bout de nulle part finalement, à Madine, un endroit très historique.
Et Madine, c'est un lac mythique.
Ouais.
Je pense que tout le monde serait fier de pêcher ici.
Pourquoi c'est un lac mythique? Expliquez ça aux personnes qui n'ont peut-être pas eu la chance de pêcher ici ou sont en train de regarder à la maison.
1100 hectares avec des poissons de plus de 30 kilos, énormément de poissons de plus de 20, ça fait rêver tous les pêcheurs de carpe.
Absolument. Et cette semaine, pendant la compétition, qu'est-ce que vous espérez? Qu'est-ce que vous pensez voir? Des plus de 20 kilos, peut-être une de 30 kilos? Qu'est-ce que vous en pensez?
35 kilos demain matin dans le sud.
Waouh! Non, ne dites pas ça parce que l'autre jour, j'ai rigolé et j'ai dit 35, je saute dans l'eau. Parce que là, je pensais.
Oui, après
J'ai
la
pas dit ça, moi j'ai
La
pas dit
dernière
ça.
fois, j'ai monté les affaires.
mais c'est très
Si on fait une 35 kilos, on veut Ross à côté de nous et toi dans l'eau.
Ouais.
très bien. Très
Merci.
bien.
Ah, ok,
Ouais,
j'apprécie.
ouais, ça c'est cool ça.
Tout le monde dans l'eau.
Mais Sophie, c'était très intéressant. L'année dernière, le premier poisson qui était pris dans cet événement, c'était un poisson plus de 30 kilos.
À peu près à cette heure-ci, on a eu un appel. Est-ce que vous pouvez venir sur la petite île? Il y a un poisson plus de 25 kilos. Il nous faut the big boy scales, the bad boy
Les
scales.
grandes balances.
Et donc, on s'est dit, bon, une plus de 20 kilos déjà pour commencer l'événement, c'est incroyable.
Ouais.
Et après, on arrive avec les pesons et on voit 30,2.
Oui, là, c'était vraiment incroyable de voir. Parce que là, normalement, comme dans les années passées, là, ce qui se passe, c'est que normalement, le premier poisson
J'espère qu'il a pas tout fait.
de la prise, c'est un poisson
Il est encore
qui est
content, hein.
assez petit, donc 5 à 10 kilos. Donc là, ça c'était vraiment intéressant de voir que l'année dernière, c'était un 30 kilos.
Ouais, donc voilà, je pense qu'on a perdu l'équipe française, là, on n'est pas trop sûr. Mais bref, c'est incroyable, c'est vraiment, vraiment top d'être ici et pouvoir parler aux compétiteurs autour du lac. Là, tu vois, on voit le lac sur l'écran. Où est-ce que tu penses qu'on va trouver des poissons cette semaine?
Là, je vois exactement dans l'endroit bleu.
Dans l'endroit bleu, sur l'endroit bleu,
ça, c'est de
partout,
l'eau.
n'importe où, il y a de la chance qu'on puisse voir des poissons. Vraiment, là, pour l'instant, c'est de la météo très différente que des années passées.
Absolutely, I think it's very different. I mean, the weather conditions this year are very different from last year, as we've already gone through. But let's just quickly have a look at over the past 10 years in terms of what's happened with the fish and the fish sizes and things.
Absolutely. So obviously, it is now 10 years since the World Carp Classic has introduced the 3 biggest fish rule.
Yes, that was quite interesting. But the reason for that being was after some of the events we'd run, we could see that certain pegs were catching like lots and lots of carp, and other areas which were more difficult weren't catching so many. So I thought it was a good idea to actually balance the whole thing out and actually keep it interesting and exciting right into the very last minute. That by making it not 4, 5, so I came up with the idea. I thought 3 fish, three big fish, keeps it very exciting, and that's what we've done ever since. But look, look what's happened.
Absolutely. And I think one of the things that's really interesting with 3 big fish is actually the skill that it takes. I mean, having spoken to a lot of the competitors, their technique changes so much when they're just going out to catch lots of fish versus when they're going to catch just 3 big fish, because it really dictates the kind of even the size of boilies that you're using, the density of boilies that you're using, and also kind of how much you're spreading them around your zone.
Yeah, I think each and every angler, certainly the the guys that won the event so far and the teams that have won, having spoken to them over the years and seeing how they fished and the techniques they've used, it really is. I mean, there's a lot of respect that's deserved, that they deserve for what they've done.
Absolutely. And so you can see in the big hexagon is Arthur that we spoke to at the start of the live, holding up that trophy in the center. They caught the highest amount of the 3 total biggest fish out of anyone in the last 10 years. And I mean, again, we were saying this a few short days ago, looking around the sports hall with all the competitors that have won. There are big posters of them, and that's kind of really quite special.
Yeah, so recognizing their achievements and different things, but I think that looking at what has happened with the World Carp Classic over the years and looking at where it is now, I mean, the future is very exciting for it. There's some great plans and different things that are going on, and different people are looking to beat the record, and both for the biggest fish and other elements of that. And I think that's really it's exciting to see what is going to be happening in the future.
Absolutely. There we go. Back to the map, seeing what's going to go on. I think that's where we're going to end the live this evening.
So let's actually get a few predictions. Where do you think the first fish is going to come from? Not necessarily the winning swim, but where is the first fish going to come from? You got a choice from a number from 1 to 106. That's it.
And Medina has that wonderful way of just kind of throwing a surprise out there. I mean,